Hello everybody, JC Plays here. Today's episode, we're gonna finish the mega storage by collecting all the items we need to sort all the chests. So that means each chest is gonna be one item. So this chest is gonna be like stone or something, and this one's gonna be wood. I don't even know, but like I'll sort it as we go. But first things first, we're gonna start with all the wood. So for all the oak wood, we're gonna need an oak log, a stripped oak log, some planks, stairs, slabs, fence, and gate. Then we're gonna do the same thing with birch and spruce. Okay, I've gotten at least 2 of each item, as you can see, and it's actually very important because I need 1 item to show me which item will go in the chest. So for this chest here, it'll be oak logs. And then behind the chest in this hopper, I'm gonna put 1 oak log. And that stays in the hopper because as you can see, it's very, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of hard to see. But you can see that comparator back there turned on. And the other ones that don't have items are still off. So whenever I have an item in there, the comparator will turn on. So now I'm gonna need to do that with every single item.
A few minutes later.
There we go. It's gonna look just like this. So I've got all the spruce, all the birch, and all the oak. And I left these hoppers open here because I'm gonna need to come back for them later. So might as well just leave them open for now. But now I need to get every other wood type. I just got the 3 easiest wood types because I live right next to all these wood types. So now I need to get the ones that are probably super far away from my base. So before I go, I'm gonna have to repair my elytra. So let's do that first. There's an acacia biome. Ooh, cherry blossom. My elytra broke. So I headed to my end portal to get back to my base. Okay, now that I'm back home, this reminds me, I got some saplings and logs from wandering traders last episode, and I could use those. So I can just plant these down here. And while those saplings are growing, I'm gonna deal with these logs. Okay, I got all the wood placed down that I can place down right now. I left a gap here for the dark oak, because I feel like it would go good in between spruce and whatever that wood's called. It doesn't matter. I just, it doesn't matter. So let's go check if it's grown. Yeah, they're not grown. That's why I brought bone meal, because I kind of had a feeling they wouldn't be grown. There we go. There, we've gotten all the wood placed down. Now we can move on from the wood onto other stuff, like a stick. Actually, I guess a stick is technically wood too. So now we can move on from all the wood items, like dirt, cobblestone, stone, all the ugly versions of stone, deep slate, tough, sand, gravel, flint, glass, creeper, all the common mob drops, endstone bricks, purpur, obsidian, netherrack, soul sand, soul soil, blackstone, glowstone, magma, and finally, nether brick. Okay, we have gotten everything placed down now. Like I said earlier, the reason I'm leaving these open is because I have to come back to these hoppers later, and right now is later. So for example, for this one, if I want only magma blocks to go in this magma chest, I'm gonna need to get any type of block. So like, I'm gonna use cobblestone because I have most of it, but I'm gonna name it something. Anything. It doesn't matter what it is named, as long as it's not an item or block that's already in the game. So here we have subscribe cobblestone. So I'm going to put 4 in there. And now if I put like oak logs in there, for example, then the oak logs will only go in this chest and not in the other ones. So say if we go over here, let's say acacia log. So we put some cobblestone in here. And now the acacia log will only fit in this one because the only item that can actually go in here is acacia. Because, so say I have normal cobblestone that isn't named a special name, it won't fit in here because it doesn't have the same name. So it'll just keep going until it reaches the actual cobblestone. Okay, I've gotten all the cobblestone into the hoppers, and I've patched up all the hoppers. So now all we gotta do is test it. But before we test it, I need to make a way to put all of your items into the storage thing. So I'm gonna put a double chest here, and this chest is where you're gonna put all your items in that you want to get sorted. Now I just need to make a chest so that if any chest is full or any item doesn't fit in any chest, it'll go into this chest over here. There we go. So this top one is items you're gonna put in to go into the storage system, and the bottom one is the overflow chest. Okay, I've gotten a bunch of random items to filter through here, so let's put them all in, except this smooth stone won't fit in any of these chests because there's no smooth stone chest. So the smooth stone is the only thing that should end up in this chest. And as you can see, the dirt is going down, it's getting filtered through. So now we just gotta wait for a bit for all those items to get filtered through. Okay. Ooh, the dirt is going up. It's working. It's working! All the items in this chest are gone. The spruce planks have been filled up. The dirt has been filled up a lot. And those 2 blocks are like the main blocks I put in. Oh, I also put lots of netherrack in. Yeah, I put a lot of netherrack in. So now, yes, smooth stone is in that chest. And polished deep slate. I didn't put any polished deep slate in. Okay. Now, the last step we need before our mega storage is finished. I don't know about you, but I don't really like a tight staircase. So, let's make this look a lot better. No way. No way. A pink. No, wait. Guys, this is literally a natural pink sheep. I've never had pink dye in my world before. What the heck? Those things are so rare. So my idea for this is, since it's a mega storage with a bunch of chests, why not build a big chest that you have to go up into to get down to there? So it's going to be like this big open chest. Yeah, that'll look so cool. So I'm going to be building the chest out of wool, but before we build that, I'm going to need to make this hole down in the mega storage a bit bigger. Okay, I've got the outline marked out, how big and deep this hole needs to be. And if we come down here and miss the water bucket clutch, you can see that this whole back is open. So it's gonna look really cool. But now I just need to get rid of this middle piece. There we go. The hole is finished. Now all I gotta do is replace all the dirt and stone with spruce planks. But I'm gonna do it in a cool transition. Okay, the box is done. Now we just need to build the big chest. Okay, we've got the frame done. Now we just got to fill in the rest with yellow wool, so it actually looks like a chest. Okay, I've got a ton of yellow wool here. Will it be enough? Probably not, but it'll get us pretty far. There's one side, 2 sides, 3 sides, 4 sides. Oh, out of wool. What is that? Ooh, Wendy's burger. It's real good. Perfect. I've never ate at Wendy's before. Their burgers are really good. And now it is done. Now the final step we need before our mega storage is 100% complete is we need to build a staircase. So since our mega storage is made entirely of spruce wood, I'm going to build the staircase out of spruce wood. We don't have any. Oh, no. We have one. Okay. Okay, that's a lot better. So first, I'm going to dig a little hole here. Fill it with spruce planks. Then I'm going to put 2 gates here and 2 trapdoors there. Then I'm going to craft a bunch of fence. Put 2 here on both sides. Then I'm going to craft a ton of stairs. And then I'm going to put them along like this. And then when we get to the corner, I'm gonna build a little platform here. Then we're gonna put some fence along there. I'm gonna put a torch on the corner there. And then do the exact same thing on the other side. Now I'm gonna bring the staircase up all the way up to the top. There we go, just like that. And then of course, do the same thing on the other side. Now I'm gonna build a staircase down there, just like that. Now I'm just gonna keep going down like this until it looks something like this. Okay, I came back and added this chest, so any items that you put in will immediately go into the storage. So you don't have to go all the way up, all the way down, just to put a couple items in this chest, because this chest does the exact same thing as that chest in there. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. If you have an idea for a future video, make sure to leave it down in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.